Hello guys, today we are reviewing the Yennefer character statue in the game The Witcher 3. This is the imagined image of Yennefer in the Japanese world. The scale of the statue is 1/6. This statue will open up this magical world for you. Let's take a look at the modeling drawing of the statue first. I have to say that the face is painted in more detail and it very much restores the image in the game. I really like the author's treatment of the statue's hair. The feeling of each strand of hair is handled very well. Although the proportion of the statue is 1/6, it can be seen from the modeling drawing that the statue as a whole contains a lot of details and is also larger in size. The author also did not ignore the primary and secondary relationship between the figures of the statue and the background of the base in such a detailed work. The relationship between the primary and secondary aspects of the statue is clear, and the characters do not occupy the visual center due to the complicated base design. In the modeling diagram, the texture of the character's clothes and the surface material texture of the base are both reflected, making the viewer feel as if they are actually there. The overall dynamic posture design of the character is also very comfortable. It can be seen that the designer has rich modeling experience. The effect of the modeling drawing is pretty good. Let's take a look at the effect of the actual drawing. The outer packaging is larger in size and has a front photo of the statue printed on the seal. The back of the box contains a description of the product's appearance and a basic storyline. The instructions for assembling the statue are relatively simple, and the overall installation of the statue is not too difficult. We can see Yennefer in a ninja suit standing on a ruined rooftop in a fighting stance. Behind her was a damaged black battle flag standing on the ruins of a battlefield. The bottom of the base has imitation wood texture, and above it is a dilapidated Japanese ancient architectural temple. Yennefer wears a purple ninja uniform and gestures to survey the enemy's situation. The character's hair is drawn in more detail, and the accessories he carries are also represented. The image characteristics of the characters in the game are also made on this statue. Yennefer's eyes are firm and courageous, which is very close to the character of the game character. You can see she has a golden belt around her waist with 2 ninja darts. He wears sharp steel claws on his hands, and a scroll is tied to his thigh with a hemp rope. The changes in the folds of the clothes and pants also change with the body posture, and there are texture details of the fabric on the surface of the clothes. Behind her was a deadly weapon, a katana in a golden scabbard. This katana is her best weapon, used to fight nearby enemy soldiers. Yennefer also wears an iron claw on her left hand, holding it on one end of the roof, wearing black wristbands on the arms with purple straps. Yennefer wore black stockings on her calves, wrapped in layers of purple cloth. Wearing ninja strut sandals on her feet, she stepped on a damaged spot on the top of the eaves. The other foot stepped on a wooden board, and the shoe prints on the sole were clearly visible. The blood-stained black flag behind him bears the symbol of a white wolf head. The tile surface of the ancient temple roof is covered with multiple layers of moss. There are 2 rows of striped decorations in the center of the roof. The overall atmosphere of the environment is handled very well. Yennefer is also accompanied by a white cat with 2 tails. The white cat has purple beads hanging around its neck and is carrying a scroll. The hair on the white cat's body is very finely carved. One side of the ancient temple is immersed in the lake, with 3 long, square wooden blocks placed around it. The broken wood structure inside the ancient temple is also reflected, and there are several lotus flowers and lotus leaves on the water. The lotus leaves floating on the lake also add some natural scenery to this dilapidated battlefield scene. Overall, this is a very good work. The overall sculpture is very atmospheric, and some of the details of the characters and scenes are handled lifelike. The coloring of the statue is almost the same as the official promotional image. The characters' overall movements and facial gestures are also very well handled in conveying the atmosphere to the audience. Due to the small size of the statue, some texture details of the modeling drawing cannot be perfectly reflected in the product. Thanks for watching.